Allah. Slaki, Shalom, Shalom, family. I want to give call law to Yahweh Shem How shall we do for this beloved son, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ? We got a special guest coming on here today. I can't remember how you pronounce that brother's name, but he'll be here in a second. Here he is right here. Shalom. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Shalom.
Okay, how you doing, brother?
Now, I'm doing pretty good. You hear me? What the subject was you wanted to bring up? I remember we was talking about the post on my I want to
Right. Well, first state your name for the audience.
All right, my name is everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Your name is what?
From the tribe of Judah.
What's your name, brother?
Yonathan.
Yonathan. Okay, Kyle. I'm Brother John. Okay, so like I was being transparent with the audience, I was telling them this conversation came about. We was having somewhat of a dispute in the comments concerning Genesis 27. It started off, and I'm very strategic with things like this. I take notes of everything. So I took notes of what you said. You said, I'll just get straight into it. You said that a child shouldn't be kissed at 9 years old by his father. That's correct. That's what you said, right?
Well, listen. First, the video, you replied on the video, right? About a mother kissing her son.
No, that's incorrect. I didn't say anything about a mother kissing her son.
Well, that video was all right. What else would you be?
Well, if you chose to superimpose that I was implying that would be an insertion. I made a general statement, and as I said, I'm very strategic when I talk to other Israelites and when I teach and things of that nature for reasons as specific like this. So I have receipts, so we can just pull the receipt.
You still there? Hello?
Oh, you couldn't see me. You couldn't see me. You couldn't see me. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, hold on 1 second. Let me pull it up real quick. Okay, brother. So my first comment was nothing wrong with kids, parents kissing their children, black people something else. And your next comment was maybe as a baby, but like Lil Bruss said, he's 9 years old. Is that correct? Yay or nay, brother?
Yeah, that's correct.
Okay. Now, could you tell me how you came up to? Hold on for a second. Could you tell me how you came up to that conclusion? Because I'm about to pull scriptures, plural, that contradict what you're saying. So where did you get that conclusion? Because the Bible doesn't say what you're saying. And that's what I was trying to convey to you.
No, you replied on video, brother. So what was happening in the video?
Brother, that's irrelevant. I asked you what made you come up to the conclusion. Hold on. We going step by step, brother. So the first thing was you responded, no, a baby maybe, but that he's 9 years old, like he said, indicating, denoting as if it's wrong. So we got to do it one thing at a time. What made you come up to the conclusion that kissing a 9-year-old being kissed by their parents is wrong? That's the question that's on your table. Answer it, please.
A 9-year-old boy being kissed in his mouth by his mother is wrong.
Can you show me that in the scriptures?
I can show you that in the scripture, and I can show you that in definition. I can show you in different.
Okay, show me in the scripture where kissing the 9-year-old is wrong.
I'm gonna show you kissing a 9-year-old boy in his mouth is wrong.
Book, chapter, verse, brother. Book, chapter, verse.
Law first. And matter of fact, I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna start this off. We're gonna start this off at
You going to Leviticus?
We're gonna get the definition. You see what I'm saying? And I got this definition.
Brother. Hold on first. This is not a formal debate. Let's just be precise and concise. Let's just get the law so we can move in this duration of this dialogue can fluctuate. Please, what's the scripture you're going to?
All right, I'll go to Genesis 10 and 15. You see what I'm saying? 15.
Excuse me, Yonathan. What was the Mosaic law in place in Genesis chapter 10?
Go to Genesis 10 and 15. I mean, not sorry about the Jeremiah 10 and 15.
You said you're going to the law. So do you
go to Bible? Go to Jeremiah 15.
Hold on. So you said you're going to the law, so you concede you're not going to the law no more. You're going to the prophet. That's fine. I just want to know.
I'm going to the law too, but go to Jeremiah 10 and 15.
Not a problem. Jeremiah 10 and 15. What does Jeremiah 10 and 15 have to do with relative?
All right. In Jeremiah 10 and 15, it says, learn not the ways of the heathen. And they say, they are vanity.
Brother, that's not Jeremiah 10 and 15. Jeremiah 10 and 15 say they are vanity. I don't see learn not the way of the heathen. Is this the right scripture you want to go to?
Well, that's the one I wanted to go to. It say, learn not the way of the heathen.
But brother, that Jeremiah 10 and 15 don't read learn not the way of the heathen. What are we doing?
Alaki, you may be right. I might have the wrong scripture.
I am right.
Yeah, you is right. You hear me? But we know the scriptures say not to go into learn the ways of the heathen. So with that being said, you know, the heathens kiss their children in the mouth. That's who we picked up those type of ways from.
Show me what you're saying in the scripture, sir.
Joe, for sure. Let me show you this. Yeah, I'm lagging a little bit. 1 second, get it out.
Because I haven't even began my position. That's what's funny about it.
All right. We're gonna go to let's go to the law. We're gonna go to
where in the law? Where you going in the law, brother? What chapter are you in right now, brother? Let me help you out.
Hold on, don't help me. Hold on.
Man, brother, you referenced Leviticus 8. That's something I wanted to mention too, but I was trying to wait. So you said that sexual immorality was in Leviticus 14. That's incorrect. And then once I said that, I said it's in Leviticus 22. And then you disregarded that and you said I was incorrect after you were proved to be incorrect and tried to act like you wasn't incorrect. And you said, no, you was wrong too. It's not in verse 22. It's in chapter 18. So if you're really a man of faith, brother, I see you got your fringes on. I would really like an apology because you was wrong and I was right.
Goddamn, bro. You was right.
Okay, all praises, brother. So, what scripture are you going to in Leviticus?
All right. Let's take off.
Let me help you out, brother. You probably want to go to Leviticus 22.
It is so.
I don't know if that's what you want to go to, because Deuteronomy 14, what you referenced to, that's going into tithes. That doesn't have anything to do with sexual immorality.
I've been studying. Yeah. Well, you want to change the subject to another situation? Look,
no. Hold on, brother. Just because you get washed up in this situation, in this subject, we can't just divulge this situation and just go to a whole nother session, brother. We got to deal with this. And like I said in the beginning, let everything be unto edification. I don't care who knows more scriptures. I don't care what I know more. I'm not trying to flaunt that. All that's foolish to me, because there's plenty of people that scholars and go bust the lake of fire wide open. So that's folly and that's vain. I don't care about that. I care about the truth, brother. You made very declarative statements. You said that it's wrong for a 9-year-old to kiss their child. I have to debunk you. Okay, so here's the thing. You can't prove your position, so now I'm going to debunk your position with the scriptures. Let's get Psalms 2 and 12. Let's get Psalms chapter 2 and verse 12. See, because what you're saying is Christian rhetoric. You know.
Show me any scripture.
I'm fin to. Don't worry, I'm fin to. Don't you worry. Let's get Psalms 2 and 12. Brother, this light work.
All right, look.
Psalms 2 and 12. And it reads, kiss the Son, lest he be angry, and ye perish from the way when he wrath is kindled but a little. Blessed are all they that put their trust in him. So here we see in the scriptures saying, kiss your son, lest he be angry and he perish. It's just denoting, be affectionate with your son. So one might say, well, that's hold on, brother. Hold on. Let me quote my spiel. Some might say, an unlearned person might say, oh, well, that's figurative or symbolic. But this is why we have to go into the original language. And also you have to be familiar with Hebraic customs, culture, and anthropology in total, because all of that will substantiate knowing these things. So in the Hebrew, the word kiss is qual, Q-A-L. It literally means to do. It's an action verb. So this is something, an actual action being played out. It's not a figurative. It's not something that's being spoken parabolically. Okay? So the scriptures say, kiss the son, lest he be angry. Okay? Just showing be affection to your son. Now, hold on. Let's go to, because I'm going to bring out what you was trying to bring out, but couldn't find it. Let's go to Leviticus 20. The law states nothing about, yes, of course, the law do go into not being indulging in fornication and sexual immorality with your relatives. However, the law does not state you cannot kiss your son. That is a lie.
It says cover the nakedness of your brother, of your kid. You see what I'm saying? And cover the nakedness.
Hold on, brother.
To another person.
Hold on, brother. Hold on. So, are you saying now? I'm not trying to cut you, right? First of all, what does uncover your? What does that mean? Don't uncover the nakedness of your brother or your sister. What does that mean?
That means to. I got the definition right here. King James Dictionary. Kiss means. This is the.
No, brother. You can't go to the King James. Hold on, brother. Hold on, because you already interrupted me in the midst of my speech while I was speaking. So now you want me to give you that same due diligence. It have to work both ways, brother. So I'm gonna let you read your definition, but when you go into the etymology for these words that's concerning the scriptures, brother, most of the times you have to go into the Hebrew or the Greek, brother. You can't go, because I can show you several contradictions right now that will contradict if we went to the definitions based on the Bible. So that's not a good game to play. But I'm gonna let you read your definition, and then I'm gonna tell you the actual definition. Go ahead.
All right. So in the scripture, they don't go when it was a thing to be kissing another man. a child in a mouth. You see what I'm saying? So this is the definition of all the kissing that's going on. And I can prove and don't cut y'all because I'm gonna keep going after this. So this is the definition. King James Dictionary. Kissing means form of a solution, like saluting your brother. Token of alliances. Token of alliances. A pledge of brotherhood. And that's the definitions stating in a scripture. So let's go now.
Hold on, brother. You just read the definition of kissing, right?
Yeah.
Hold on, brother Yonathan. You just read the definition of kissing, right?
Yeah.
And you just cut yourself. Read the last definition of it. You literally just cut yourself.
A pledge of brotherhood.
A pledge of brotherhood. So have people
in the mouth.
Hold on. You do know it's several examples, especially in the book of Samuel, of this actual description actually being played out. You do realize that, right?
Wait, Lord, I don't realize that because I never.
And also this wasn't not stated in the actual dialogue, but my position was never we could be kissed in the mouth. I believe I did reference that further on in the duration of this thing, but that was never my position. So I don't know why he's saying that. I believe he's conflating things in his mind subconsciously, and he's subconsciously scrambling, trying to get an adequate answer, but that never was my position. My position was demonstrating it, and also not to get too deep into that, but we of course we don't engage into any sodomy or anything, fornication or any tongue kiss. Of course, all that's evil. But he was saying that this scripture substantiates my point, and I'm trying to convey to him it doesn't, brother, because it's scriptures that show relatives showing affection to their children via kissing. That was my main thing. But my main position was children. It had nothing to do with adults. Okay. So-called holy kiss, that's something else. But my main position was children, showing affection to your children by kissing.
So in the Bible, and I checked the whole scripture to find out anywhere in the Bible that.
Okay, watch this. Okay, so you check the whole Bible. So none of our forefathers had sex with their so-called sister.
Well, we're not talking about that. That's not what we.
No, hold on, brother. Answer the question. I'm talking about. Listen. I'm gonna make a point in the Bible because you said you read the Bible. In the Bible, has any of our forefathers had sex with their so-called sister?
That part don't stand right here. We talking about kissing a little boy, kissing a man.
Listen, brother. Listen. But you jumped the gun. You jumped the gun. Listen, brother. Hold on for a second. I'm gonna let you talk. Let me say this and I'm gonna let you talk. I promise. Let me say this and I'm gonna let you talk. I promise.
Ain't you just asked me a question?
Brother, you already cut me off when I was initially speaking. You might as well just let me finish my point, and you can finish yours. Can I finish my point? I promise I can let you have the floor.
I'll let you have the floor. Huh?
Right, but you just kind of lied on me, so I got to clarify. The only reason I say that is because you said uncover thy brother nakedness. Brother, you don't even know what that means. And I'm going to prove that. This is why I'm asking you.
I read it. And if you go back to that same law, where you saw that at Leviticus, what?
Okay, watch this. See, now I tried to work with him, y'all. Now I'm finna cut him. I tried to work with you, brother.
That's right. Don't worry.
See, I tried to work with him, man. Now I gotta cut you, brother, because you won't let me talk.
I wish I had my.
It's Leviticus 18, brother. You don't even know where the scripture's at. So watch this.
Leviticus 18. What?
Okay, it's Leviticus 18, and you want verse. You really want verse 13. And watch this.
There we go. Here we go. The nakedness of thou sister. Here you go. Here you go. It says right here. It says, ye shall therefore keep my statute and my judgment, which in a man do, ye shall live in them. I am the Lord. None of you shall approach to any that is near of kin to him. To uncover their nakedness, I am the Lord. Furthermore,
now hold on. Hold on, brother. Hold on. No. It's no hold on, brother. Hold on for a second. Hold on.
Of thou mother.
Brother, hold on for a second.
Uncover.
Brother.
Hey, don't talk while we reading the scripture, bro.
Brother, you read one scripture. We have to address that scripture. You can't just keep reading. Let's address each scripture at a time. You're reading and you don't even know what you're reading. Now hold on. Listen. Okay, now hold on. So hold on. So hold on, brother. Listen. So you know what that scripture means, right? So did Abraham uncover the nakedness of hold on, brother, I'm asking a question. Yes or no?
All right, hold on.
Yes or no?
Was this law invented when Abraham was?
Now, the reason why I asked him that is because, hold on, I'm gonna let this.
Was a lot. This law was it before Abraham?
I just asked you that, right? So the reason why I asked him that is because in Genesis 20, Abraham got his so-called sister. The reason why I reference that is because the scriptures he bringing out now, how you're not supposed to uncover your sister's nakedness, your mother's nakedness, so on and so forth. I knew he didn't. I knew he wasn't familiar with that encounter. At this point, these are all debating tactics. Okay, at that point, it really had nothing to do with purposely trying to prove a hermeneutical point. Now I'm implementing debating tactics. And those of you who watch me, I don't even have to explain. You already know how I get down. You already know this. So I'm referencing that because I know he's not familiar with that situation. So I was trying to induce for us to go to that situation and for that to shake him up a little bit because because it would have said, hey, we're not supposed to give to our sisters and mothers. What's going on here? You know, because he said he read the whole Bible. I was also trying to expose that. He don't even know what the scripture is. We know he haven't read the whole Bible, but we know this brother is clearly remedial. So I just wanted to share that transparency with y'all. Let's continue.
You're asking me that. That's besides the point. I'm making the point that you don't know what this means. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. Here's what I'm gonna do. Here's what I'm gonna do because you're talking over me and it's not being edifying. I'm gonna let you finish that, and then you pose your questions. After that, I'm gonna need you to be quiet and let me pose mine. Or I can just end this now. So that's how it's gonna go. So finish. So finish saying what you're saying, and after that, be quiet, brother. Go ahead. You have the floor.
Speaking from the Mosaic law, Abraham wasn't around when this law was put together. Matter of fact, Abraham was around at the beginning of time when like you said,
stick to the subject matter.
One of Abraham's brothers married one of his nieces, and that's a fact in the scripture too. So did Jacob marry one of his cousins, and Isaac married one of his relatives too on his mother's side. So that's a fact. But in the Mosaic law, it states, you see what I'm saying? This is the Mosaic law. You did? And it says right here.
I started to address that too, but I didn't feel like getting off the genealogy. I said, let's just get in my mind subconsciously. I said, let's just suspend the debate, finish this dialogue. That'll go off into something else.
Nakedness of thou father or the nakedness of thy mother shall thou not uncover. She is the mother, and thou shalt not uncover the nakedness. The nakedness of thy father, wife, shall thou not uncover. It is thy father's nakedness. The nakedness of thy sister, the nakedness of thy father or daughter of the mother, whether she is born.
Now look, this was funny about this family. Remember, he's supposed to be proving not supposed to show affection to their children. And he's reading about how family members can't have sex with each other. You can't make this stuff up, man.
At home or born aboard, even their spouse does not cover. See, so I could go all the way down, and they're gonna talk about the children and everything. But this is telling you you should not have sexual intercourses with your relatives. And in the scripture right
Hold
here,
on, thank you. Hold on. Thank you. That's telling you what?
you should not have sexual intercourses with your relatives. Kissing.
Exactly. No. You're adding to the scripture. It's talking about sexual relations. You're adding to. You just cut yourself again.
Sexual. You see what I'm saying? Because
brother.
This of today,
okay.
I looked that up as well. Look at it.
No. Watch this. I'm gonna pull up. Go ahead. I'm gonna pull up the definition for it right now in the Hebrew because you don't know what you're talking about.
I'm gonna show you the difference in the scriptures. You see, because we see right here that all the kissing that was done in the scriptures, only affectionate kissing was done to the lips, and it states in the scripture that affectionate kissing was done. It don't say give your son a kiss, give your brother a kiss, give your fellow brother a holy kiss. It don't tell you. It don't say specifically where the kiss is at because it's already known it's a cheek kiss, either cheek to cheek or on one cheek. That's why when Isaac kissed his, they're not Isaac. That's why when Jacob kissed his father, his father smelled him because his beard, all his face was against his. So it was easy for him to smell him. You see what I'm saying?
He just inserted all of that, literally.
But if he was kissing them lip to lip, how could he actually smell it? You dig? So, but
again, that's not my argument.
Another scripture. We're gonna go right here to show you what affectionate kiss is. We could go to Solomon, Songs of Solomon 1. And in Songs of Solomon 1 is.
Hold on. So this brother is about to read Songs of Solomon 1, where one of Solomon's wives is talking about how Solomon shows affection to her by kissing, etc. You cannot equate a romantic relationship to showing with children showing affection to their parents, vice versa. Brother, that's horrible hermeneutics. You're out of here, man. Let's continue.
Shows you that let's just go to it and read it so we won't, we can get the straight up unadulterated truth about this.
Okay, I'm back, brother. Okay, so, now you hold on, brother. That's it. You had your spiel. You're done. You had your spiel. I just let you talk for 2 minutes. Yes, I was. It's my turn to talk now. You not just go ramble on. It's not your platform, man. So now let me respond to the things you said. Now, first of all, I went into the Hebrew just for edification for you for nakedness. And the word there, as we already know, is nudity and indecent and improper behavior. So here's how. Listen. Okay, hold on, brother. You interrupted me. I didn't do that to you. You interrupted me. I didn't do that, brother. I need you to be quiet. So here's how you're cut, because we went to an example of the scripture telling a son to kiss his dad, vice versa, and the Hebrew in that word is qual. It literally means to do. It's an action verb. So that's not denoting indecency or improper behavior for showing affection to your son. That's dealing with sexual immorality and incest is what you reference in that scripture in Leviticus 18. It has nothing to do with showing affection to your son. And you still didn't substantiate that. You went to your own definition in the King James Bible and you cut yourself reading how kissing is an alliance of brotherhood. Now, we know we're not putting our tongue in a brother's mouth. If that's what you, come on, man, don't be foolish. We not no Greek freaks. We not none of that foolishness. But we did show affection to our brothers and sisters. In addition to the same thing with washing our brothers' feet. I'm sure people in Babylonia would say that's effeminate that's something that only men do to their women. But the scriptures tell us to wash our brother's feet. That's what the scriptures tell us to do. Hold on, I think he fell off. Hold on for a second. We go see. Oh man, we didn't even get to the good part. The brother clicked off. Let's see. Hold on, Slakia family. Are you here, brother? I can't hear you. I see it say remove guest. We gonna see if he gonna show up or if he just clicked out because he couldn't stand the heat, man. We gonna see if he gonna show back up or he gonna see or if he go just get up out of there because he can't stand the heat. I got the footage, so you know what I mean it's whatever. I got 28 worth minutes of footage. You know, it's not about cutting, but you had to concede in the beginning because you didn't know what you was talking about. Okay, here you go. Okay, here we go. He back.
Salaki, my phone was dead for a second.
Fine, it's all good. Okay, so where was I? Oh yeah, like I was referencing. So we have to deal with what the scripture says. Deuteronomy 4:2 says, "Do not add or subtract from the scripture." So when I go to Psalms 2 and 12, and that's just one, we see the word kiss there, and he's saying kiss the son. I believe it said let the father kiss the son. Paraphrase. And that Hebrew word there is in the same in Genesis 27. Qual. Qual literally translates as to do in the Hebrew. It's an action verb. So it's actually something you have to physically do. In addition to, when we go into the Hebrew for the word nakedness, brother, in Leviticus 18, it literally has nothing to do with kissing. It's nowhere in a biblical outline usage or the Strong's info that is kissing. It's all going into sexual immorality and indecency. That's it, brother. It has nothing to do with, because that goes into affection. Kissing, that's going into affection. Like I was saying, you cut out right before we I referenced it. Like washing our feet, brother. You know, the scriptures tell me to wash your feet. Now, Babylon, in this time, people might think that's homosexual and gay, but that's what the scriptures tell us to do, to wash each other's feet. Okay, we have to get in the mind of going back to and just reference the scriptures from an anthropological mindset of our customs. We have to come out of this Babylonian mindset. Okay, because a lot of these things showing affection and love to us, washing each other's feet, this was normal to us. But now it's looked at as homosexual and gay and indecent. No, these are things we just did. You know, so with
right.
that,
I can speak now.
Yes, go ahead, brother. You can respond.
All right, then. So what I want to say is, throughout the scriptures, it automatically states how we, you know, like in certain instances, it shows how a person does an action. You see what I'm saying? And when you look back, it's, like if you read the book of Maccabees, you can see that our people was led into all different type of
It sounds like your sound covered up.
My bad. You can hear me now?
Yeah.
All right. But if you check it out in the book of Maccabees, when our people was captured by the Romans and things of that nature, by the Greeks, that we was living a Hellenistic a Hellenistic time.
You can't even say the word right. So like you can't even say the word right. Lord in Christ, it's Hellenistic, brother.
Of living at that moment, and at that moment, you know, our people picked up a lot of different bad habits, like the Romans carried within they.
Now, oh my God, Lord have mercy. This is why it's so important to know history, man, and this is why it's important to be in tune and to be knowledgeable of the scriptures and of what you teach. Because this brother don't know what the hell he's talking about. This brother is trying to equate. He's trying to say, "Oh, we got that stuff from the Greek captivity, brother." During the time when we was in Egypt, during the 15th, 14th century, brother, that was well after the Greek captivity. The Greek captivity was 331 BC. What are you talking about? What the hell are you talking about? Shoot, you would have been better off saying, even though I'm sure you know nothing about it, you would have been better off saying, we got that from the Tasmanian dynasty. I tried to stretch the truth with that or something. I don't know. Just like time wise, that would have been, you would have been better off saying that, brother. Brother, oh my God, brother, you trying to oh my God, Lord have mercy. Let's just continue the video. He's trying to equate something that happened in Greek captivity when we was in Egypt. Brother, that was well after. What are you talking about? And he's gonna embarrass himself even more. Watch this.
Way of living. So, you know, when I look back and we had this discussion, I had to go back into some documents on YouTube and things of that nature and seeing the difference, the way the Romans carried themselves and the way our people carried ourselves from today and back then, you know, and it was totally different because Romans was paid.
Now he referenced the book of Maccabees and he's talking about Romans, but he knows what he's talking about. Anybody knows the scriptures, know history, we know that's going into Greek captivity. What the hell is he talking about?
People, and they kiss their children in the mouth like that, you know, and they not only kissed them in the mouth, they did all type of sexual things with their kids. You see what I'm saying? And our men never was the ones kissing each other's in the mouth and things of that nature. When it came to any situation, it was the Romans, the pagans. Those are ways of the pagans, and that's why the scripture says specifically also that to not go into the ways, not learn the ways of the heathen. You know what I'm saying?
Can I respond? So real quick, brother. Do you know when did we go into Greek captivity? Do you know?
We went into the Greek captivity in 70 AD.
This brother just said we went into Greek captivity in 70 AD. Wow.
No.
All the scholars and all the brothers that know the Bible and history and archaeology, I know y'all like, what? What? I know, man. This is what we deal with. You cannot make this stuff up, man. You cannot make this stuff up. And he believes he's right.
Brother, we went into Roman captivity in 70 AD. That's when we fled from persecution. We went into Greek captivity in 331 BC, the time when Alexander the Great started ruling. So I heard you read.
That was after Alexander the Great, because Alexander the Great died, and then he gave the position to whoever supposedly.
Hold on, brother. Hold on, brother. You just said we went into Greek captivity in Rome in 70 AD. So it's kind of clear you're not familiar with history. You don't know what you're talking about. So please,
I know about
hold on.
the Maccabees, and I know when.
I understand that. I understand that. Hold on. Let me finish this. I'm not telling you.
No, you don't know about the book of Maccabees.
Few things I think I know, brother. You can fact check everything I'm saying. You need to just be a little bit more humble, and, you know, and don't have any pride, brother. That's not true. We went into Greek captivity in 331. That's when any scholar on this planet will tell you that's when Alexander the Great started to rule. So it's insane you saying that. You can look that up in any source.
So we were
hold on, brother.
Alexander.
Brother, hold on, brother. I didn't interrupt you while you was talking. Thank you. And you saying that lets me know you're not familiar with the scriptures because I can show you Alexander the Great dying in Daniel chapter 8. So, but I know you're not ready for that conversation. But let me stick with this. Let me just say this for edification because I don't want you to confuse my audience. So, family, we was in Roman captivity in 7 AD. And before that, we was in Greek captivity in 331 BC. As well as Roman captivity. I heard him conflate Roman and Greek captivity in the book of Maccabees, which is incorrect. So I had to correct you, brother. I don't want you to confuse my new subscribers and the brothers that's in the truth that's learning this as they go along. So, family, that's the correct information concerning that. Now, brother, you said, oh, well, we was influenced a lot by these people and we picked up these things. Brother, you do realize that during the Egyptian captivity, that was in the 15th century, like that was way after like the Greek captivity. So I don't see the
Slovakia, I mean way before the Greek captivity. Way before the Greek captivity, not way after. Slovakia.
Comparative translation there while you mentioned that because that was something we went through afterwards. In addition to, you said, well, we picked up a lot of customs from these people, brother. You know, it's some tribes in Africa. It's a lot of tribes in Africa and other civilizations, even some Jainisms and some sites. Even some tribes you can find in them that do circumcision, and they do it for the purpose of inducing spirits and blood sacrifices.
Slovakia. Not only that, you know how many different people ethnopoly and ethno-monotheistic religions pray towards the east. Yes, that's our custom, but it's other people in ethno religions and different ethno backgrounds that pray toward the east as well. And we know that's towards our holy land and things of that nature. So are we gonna not pray towards the east because other people do it and they're heathens? Come on, man.
Their gods and things of that nature. Now, are we going to stop doing circumcising our kids according to the law of Moses because heathens do it and they're corrupted it? No. So that was irrelevant, you saying that. Just because white people show affection to their children and they kiss them sometimes, but sometimes they get past kissing them and take their clothes off. That don't mean we gonna stop showing affection to our kids. We not gonna take it that far. We not them. You understand what I'm saying? So that has nothing to, if that was the case, brother, we would have to cut out a lot of things, even things that pertain to God's law. It's several things that heathens do that's ordained by God in God's holy book that we have to do. Are we gonna stop doing it because heathens do it? So that's irrelevant. Okay. Yes, the scripture says learn not after the way of the heathen. But of course, if it's something that's pertaining to our laws and we have to keep the laws of God, of course that would exclude the law. So we have to be mindful, and that's going into more so as customs, brother, and culture and things of that nature. We have to be mindful of those things. You really haven't addressed anything I said head on.
Yeah, I think I cut you up pretty good, but I got another scripture I want to bring out.
Hold on. How you cut me up, brother? You hilarious.
Well, let me cut you right here, right now. So
okay, go ahead. Brother,
so all the scriptures we read.
Hold on, but you respond to what I just said first before you go into something else.
All right, what you just said about the heathens and things like that. Oh well, we can easily say I could easily say you said we never did nothing that the heathen. I mean, we don't do what the heathens do. Didn't do what we did because if we look back in the back,
I didn't say that, brother. I didn't say that. I didn't say that. I didn't say we never did nothing.
Listen, let me tell you.
Are you listening? I need you to listen.
I'm gonna tell you exactly what you said specifically, man. This is what you said. You said just because the heathens do it, don't mean we gonna do it. You see what I'm saying? But I'm gonna tell you,
no, that's not what I said, brother. Let me clarify what I said. I gave an analogy. I said, for example, it's tribes in Africa and even some Jainisms and sites that circumcise. We know circumcision is in the law of Moses. But these people, they circumcise to sacrifice idols to their God and to induce spirits. Now, based off your logic, I said, are we going to stop circumcising our children because heathens do it and they do it to glorify evil spirits and things of that nature? That was my analogy.
Well, if you wanna, all right then. Let me ask you. Can I answer,
brother? Are you okay? You seem like you kind of remedial. I don't want to be rude, but you seem like
I'm trying to answer your question. You just told me a question.
No, brother, but you just said, but you said you cut me, brother. You said we went into Greek captivity in 70 AD.
Salakia, but now you're gonna see me really talk a lot more egregious. Salakia, now you're gonna see me talk a lot more egregious to him because at this point I'm getting very impatient because he was being very disingenuous and the longer the debate went on, the more prideful and cocky he got. In the midst of his arrogance and not knowing a damn thing, the more cockier and pride he showed during the duration of this debate as we progress. So y'all finna see me call him a few names. I apologize, family. I love this brother. I'ma shoot him this video, let him show him what his errors was, things of that nature. Because we love our people, man. I love my people. I really do. I don't care too much of what their belief is. As long as it's not a sin unto death, I still love them, but you know what I mean. Can't pray for them if it's sin unto death. Another story, 1 John 5:17. Nevertheless, but you know it's a difference. That's another story. But you know I love my brother. I hope he adhere to the truth and he loses pride. But y'all finna see me lose it a little bit.
You didn't cut nothing, brother. You look like a damn fool. And you embarrassing yourself. And a whole bunch of people is going to see this.
Oh, yeah, that's cool. Let them see. And if they pay attention, they'll see that everything I'm saying is coming straight from scripture. And what you saying is just bullshit.
Hold on, okay. So show me, okay, so you say everything comes from the scripture. Show me what we went into Greek captivity in 70 AD. Ready, set, go.
All right, then. I made some mistakes. I ain't gonna lie. I made mistakes from the beginning. But you don't know what if you pay attention to everything I said,
be quiet. No, you made a fool of yourself the whole time. You made a be quiet.
I'm trying to bring you trying to block the word of God, man.
Be quiet, brother. Because to be honest, brother, you retarded, brother. Because you all over the place. You're not making sense. You've been embarrassed, brother. I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt.
You know you got cut up.
Get my spiel. That's fine. You can say that. We'll let the audience decide. You can either,
that's what I'm talking about.
You can either let me set my spiel. Hold on, brother. You can even let me set my spiel, or we can end it right here. Like I said, I'm good. I got 40 minutes of content. I'm good. This
man, we can do this all day. I ain't tripping. You know, I love defending the word of the Most High. Even when if I'm wrong, I can correct it too, though.
Brother, but you said Alexander the Great died in 331 BC. You don't know what the fuck
you're talking about. Alexander the Great died.
You just said that. Okay, that's fine.
Well, rewind it back.
I rewind it. That's fine.
And see where I said that.
Now you can rewind the video. He said that right after I corrected him when he said that we went into Roman captivity in the book of Maccabees, and he said that the Greek captivity was in 70 AD. He said that right after that, and I corrected him.
For the record, this brother said we went into Greek captivity in 70 AD, and he said and he said Alexander the Great died in 331.
I never said when Alexander the Great died.
Okay, and he's also a liar. So we can replay this back. Like I said, I got 41 minutes of content. You got to watch it from the beginning. I'm going to laugh at this.
All right, then. I feel sorry for the brother.
Let's end it on this.
let me say this last thing before we end.
No. You don't dictate that. You don't dictate that. This is my platform. I dictate how we end it. And we don't.
So you ain't gonna let me speak?
No, you don't know what you're talking about. You look crazy.
All right, then I'm out of here. Then we didn't talk enough.
Shalom, bro. Get out of here. Bye bye. Deuces. Get out of here. You damn bug out. So as you can see, this brother do not know what the hell he's talking about. He said we went into Greek captivity in 70 AD, and it's not funny because you can clearly tell the brother is all got some sort of cognitive dissonance or something. I don't know, but the brother lied and said, well, he didn't lie, he just don't know. He said Alexander the Greek died in 331. So basically, he don't study the Bible, he don't study history, he don't study hermeneutics, he don't study the Greek, the Hebrew. He just got on here thinking it was going to be an easy, smooth walk in the park, and he was going to get in and just say what he wanted, shuck and jive. No, brother. You know, and I reviewed the brother because I try to review before I bring them on, and he did seem somewhat remedial. But I thought he would be still, you know, coherent, at least to be able to get his point across and whatnot. But as we can see, he failed miserably. Then you're gonna see him say he cut me what, brother? We didn't even really the whole time I had to just correct you. What are you talking about? You cut me with? Stop it, man. So I want to give call along to y'all. We do something to love His Son, who the world didn't call Jesus Christ, family. I hope y'all enjoyed that. Until next time, family. Shalom.
Shalom. And look, that concludes that dialogue with Brother Yonathan. As you can see, brother fell on his sword miserably, especially in the beginning. I still hope this was edifying to some. Stay tuned, family. Until next time, I want to call halal unto Yahweh. We do so in His beloved Son, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ.